You saw everything I did, man. When... Oh, wait. Hold on a gosh darn minute. I'll try this one more time.
Alright. Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna create it without doing anything. They all... Oh! Fuck! So guys... Gotta start from level 1. Unless I beat the game with Elfie. That's the unlock. You have to beat it. So if me and Chris beat it, the next rank, we might be able to start characters at level 30. Because after you beat the first round, you can start at the base level for the other ones. But I guess you learn 28 and I can play online and get stuff. I have to level up this independently. Alright, I guess it's going more into a let's play than a let's dominate. Unfortunately. Alright, so going in with drunk mode still. Very unfortunate. I had to read 2 posts. Who knows who's gonna watch both of them because the other one cut off so much, but eh. So I gotta edit. Anyway. Let's leave a tavern.
You came to Highland as an adventurer. Like many of your fellows, you strove to challenge the dangerous labyrinths here. The labyrinths were every bit as perilous as you'd heard. Most were lucky to even have their...
Wow.
Clad in full
Usually it didn't work.
to join the... What? Your test is to help...
Don't worry about it. If you said B, it's just like you stay in town and you're just an asshole. Alright.
To prove your mettle for the Guildmaster, you head to the ancient temple ruins to assist the warrior, Roland.
Oh wait. So I can somewhat skip this shit. That's cool, because you couldn't usually teleport, you had to like go to the thing, blah blah blah. A few steps. If you saw the other ones, you can do it.
Recently found in the ruins
Hey,
on the outskirts of
at least
town.
that's a little bit.
Use that to reach your destination.
Alright, gonna do this one by myself.
Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myths, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night. You liberated a fairy that was trapped in a cage.
Done.
So, you don't think I'm overpowered yet? Yeah, I'm not too
You have
overpowered.
made your way
yeah.
to Roland. For you to pass your guild exam, you must help him. Much time has passed since the missing were last seen. Get him!
Oh, yes. Simple. It's my turn. Done. Oh, I can do that.
The Orc army is apparently getting here via the waterway. Their cargo is various articles from ships that had been reported missing.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Outstanding. It's my turn. Voila! Filthy lucre. got it. Simple. Oh my.
People underestimate the dagger, but I'll show you them all.
Filthy lucre.
As you investigate the wall painting, you detect that the area behind the wall has been hollowed out.
So maybe you gotta click it first.
Yes. Oh yeah. Stem.
Enemies!
Flying Eagle. Just to finish.
There seem to be more nests similar to this one spread throughout the area. You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any other harpies.
Time to get geared. Go on. I'm gonna wreck through all these bosses real quick. More letters is better. No, B.
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
Oh shit, and sell the other ones. Fuck. Oh well. I'll sell them later when I'm like inventory heavy.
After delivery, you may now get the adventurer's gift. The king and his the existence of Samuel hurriedly. It's a request from the. You wonder about the lie.
You have a request.
I think I need to do more damage right now. Damn it.
You've already resurrected allies, so I'll spare you the details. I want you to save as many fallen souls as possible. You accepted?
So, you just reminded me that I could just, like, bullshit through it, so... Let's use this one.
Okay.
All right.
You accepted a new request from the guild. You must go to the castle for further details.
I'll let it all play out. I don't know.
Flanked by guards,
You can hear the
you are led
actual-
through the secure castle.
What happens.
Princess Vivian and Prime Minister Gustav awaited you. The Prime Minister speaks a lot, in contrast to the silent princess. He asks you to swear to keep this
I
matter
am not
secret.
just using this
The
as
royal
an
scepter
excuse.
has been stolen. A witness who saw the thief described him as Tommet, a known
To drink.
bandit. Your job is to track down Tommet and retrieve
This-
the scepter.
It's
Also,
where you screw
for the
yourself
sake
in the
of
game.
kingdom,
You fuck with
this
Tommet.
must be kept secret. Ranni whispers that he knows of this Tommet. He is well known and is based out of the old capital. You bow and leave the throne room.
So
In
Tommet
order to
is a
retrieve the
thief,
royal scepter, you chase the thief into the ruins of the old capital.
and so is Remy. So they know of each other. I really don't want to have to beat the game with Elf first. You know, like, Elf is good. I like Elf. I do. Don't get me wrong. But, just gotta say, like, it's good. I'm good at it. I'm pretty good at it. Especially late game. Because late game you can throw out, like, crazy combos. And, believe it or not, if you know how to use items, some early game, daggers could like really be extremely useful because it just, you know, early game dagger, like, you saw like the dagger damage I did. And dagger's also stun, so it's like an additional, like, play. So, you know, I could go back here, just do the quest, get it done with. Alright, I'm gonna test something. When I'm playing with my friends, I'm like, well, you can't quit
Many
because
things
you
lie
won't
within
save
the
it.
ruins of the old Elysian
So,
temple. Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myths, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
Let's see. Simple. Yes. It's my turn. Voila!
The Orc army is apparently getting here via the waterway. Their cargo is various articles from ships that had been reported missing.
I got it. Simple. Oh, yes. Done. Outstanding.
Alright. You keep track of the treasures, so it should keep track of the progress, right? Yep, it does. I fucking was bullshitting. Guys, just fucking do it. Do it like that. I'm gonna apologize to Chris like 3 times. Sell and quit. You gotta do the sell and quit. Exiting out and taking the fish just to make sure that if you're just like spamming it, it doesn't, you know, fuck up like, oh no! Yeah.
You recall what happened at the castle. Flank the prime, the royal, Ranny, you bow.
Oh, okay. So I just gotta go to the game master's guild here. It's probably faster to do it that way than...
You're back.
Right. Quests. From items is good. Items are everywhere. Alright. Do this the pro way, and then bam. Oh wait, I don't have allies anymore. I gotta resurrect them again. Unless they do it like slowly and randomly. I still want you to see like the guys like actually do something, so I don't want to do like a 30. You know what I mean?
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the Northern Empire. Now it is a dangerous place, full of dragons and wyverns.
It's my turn. Done.
You find the bandit Tommet in a hideout amid the ruins. Just as Ranny told you, it is said that whatever this man desires, by thievery he can acquire. Ranny asks, "Are you Tommet, the bandit legend?" Beaming, he displays his spoils and tells the tale behind each item. When you ask about the scepter, he says, "That was indeed I," and goes on to boast exactly how he got into the castle. When you inquire further about the scepter, he deduces your true intentions and darts away.
And that's your biggest mistake in the game. Making an
Pursue the
enemy of
thief,
this guy.
apprehend him, and reclaim the scepter.
Because he does not forgive, and he does not forget. And he keeps attacking you beyond
You
the
cannot
scope.
capture a target swimming underwater. Watch for your quarry to surface.
actually gonna kill him just because I can belly flop into his face. Oh, he left. Motherfucker.
Get him!
One time I had enough to like hurt him, but it might have been like later on.
Oh yeah. I got it. Voila. Oh yes. Done. What?
They're here. Careful.
Probably mostly all the because they're like a bit higher than they should be.
Tommet,
You know?
who is so stunned that he's actually been caught that he cannot move. Relenting, he produces the scepter from his bag and hands it to you. You have reclaimed the royal scepter, stolen from the treasure room of the castle. You must deliver the royal scepter to the Prime Minister at the castle.
You're back. You have a request.
I'm gonna do it pro style.
Once again, you are led to the throne room under guard. This time, a man stands there with a presumptuous grin. The man tells you to hand over the scepter. You tell him that you don't know what he's talking about. The man's mouth transforms into a twisted grin, and he signals his guards. They inch closer, swords at the ready. What will you do? You fall into a fighting stance. As soon as you
always
steel
the
yourself
answer
the battle,
till later.
the Prime Minister and the Princess
It's okay if you want
burst
to
in.
choose to just die, you can choose B.
The Prime Minister orders the
You just
guards
wanna
near you to
see.
stand down.
It's so
The
stupid.
man twirls his cape and leaves, as if nothing happened. You sigh, relieved that you didn't have to shed blood in the castle to resolve the problem.
In the castle, that would have been bad. The old capital.
The Prime Minister tells
That
you
place
that
is
man
full
was
of
Count Dean,
like
the younger
beasts
brother of
and
the
shit,
king.
I guess.
He's trying
But
to
like-
usurp the throne. The scepter indicates the
Blood
throne's
here is
heir.
bad.
The Prime Minister says Dean had Tommet steal it to deny the princess the throne. The Prime Minister takes the scepter and narrows his eyes in satisfaction. He pays you for completing the request.
So there's money right there. Got some money.
The fairy you saved in the ruins appears before you. She seems to want to take you somewhere. The fairy leads you into an old ivy-covered tower. You find yourself in a cluttered room that seems to be a laboratory. Judging by the stratification of dust, much time has passed since anyone last entered this room. Letters amidst the shambles indicate that a magician named Lucane lives here. You find a message he penned on the desk. Lucane wrote that he was off to see a magician friend named Wallace in the underground labyrinth.
You only fight his apprentice.
The fairy uses various interpretive gestures to indicate that she wants you to find him. You accept her job request. You head to Wallace's underground labyrinth to look
Cause
for the
you're an
magician.
adventurer. Yeah, accept that job request. Oh wait. Gotta get the OP help, right?
Okay.
All right.
I want you to see what happens to everybody else.
Wandering one, how can I help you? May they rest in peace.
You know what? Screw this. I don't wasn't sure bullshit. I do have a different class. I'm just gonna go there and do that. I wish you could copy the character data, but you know what? I'm gonna half-ass it this time, but well, like, you know, saw how quickly that I did it last time.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So the reason I didn't want to do I can't do this. Sorry, guys. Alright, I'll be able to do the other characters some other time and do all this. This feels dirty. I want to mass pull my characters with legs random. Yeah. Maybe I'll beat it with health. Just go real quick. Sorry, Act 2 didn't work out much better. My bad, y'all. Peace.